I have a bachelor's degree in theater, which is an expensive way of saying that I am extremely talented. Extremely talented at babysitting. Whoever came up with the quote, "It's not about the destination, it's about the journey," was not sitting in a car for 9 hours with 2 screaming children. Currently, I have the privilege of babysitting 2 young boys, and their names are Eli and Zion. And they are 11 and 9 years old. And I love hanging out with Eli and Zion because the kid in them brings out the kid in me. Recently, I was traveling with their family, and we were going to a national park. And if you know anything about road trips with families and kids, you never get there on time. So we showed up late the first day, and we had about an hour and a half left before the park closes. So the plan that day was, we'll go in, look around a little bit, come back the next day, and really explore. That plan lasted about 15 feet before it went south, and Eli and Zion went running in that direction. Now the adult in me wanted to stay on the main path and do the adult thing, which was get in, look at it, and get out. But the kid in me wanted to go play with Eli and Zion, and that's what I get paid to do. So I took off running, and we're climbing over falling trees, we're jumping over rocks, we're rolling around in the dirt, and we're just doing what boys do. About 20 minutes goes by before I look around and realize we are completely surrounded by nature, and there is not a soul in sight. And the sun is starting to set now, and as it falls below the rocky topography, the sky lights up with these incredible colors. And I'm sitting there with the boys thinking, there are thousands of people right now walking on that main path, and they are completely missing the magic of this moment. Another time, I was hanging out with Eli and Zion, and they said, "Jordan, we want to make our dad a card for Father's Day." And I said, "Great, I majored in arts and crafts." So we get out the crayons, and we start coloring outside the lines. We get a little bit of paint, and we splatter that all over the wall, and we pour some glitter into the carpet. But their dad comes home, and they run up to him, and they say, "Dad, look, we made you a card." He opens it up. The paint's still wet. The glitter falls down. But it has a picture of him and the 2 boys, and it says, "Happy Father's Day, Dad. We love you." And he gets down real low, and he says, "Thanks, boys. I love you too." And he hangs the card up on the refrigerator. As an observer of that moment, I know that that card is not a Hallmark greeting card. But those kids taught me that it didn't matter if the card was perfect. What mattered was that they put their heart